This is Inspiring Careers with your host, Ingrid Centurion. We're going to talk about fascinating technologies that will impact your future. Meet inspiring entrepreneurs and people that are making huge differences in the community and around the world. Today we have Carrie Pasquarello back with us of Global Secure Resources. And we're going to talk about gender-based violence, what guardianship is, and we're going to teach you about the 3 Ds. Because Carrie, you're the total expert when it comes to security and keeping us all safe when we travel abroad. So thank you for being back on the show again with us.
Yes, thank you so much, Ingrid, for having me today.
You're up on all the things that are happening, shocking stories. Tell us a little bit about Rafa and the recent news of what happened.
Right, so when we're talking about gender-based violence, it really wraps into a lot of different stories that are occurring right now, today, every single hour. Our most recent events that have happened, we can talk about Jamie Kloss, who was kidnapped. She was held for 88 days and was able to escape, which was a remarkable effort on her side.
How long ago was that?
This was just about 3 months ago.
Okay.
So they held her for 3 months before she was able to escape. She escaped last week, which is just amazing. Over the weekend in Boston, we had a woman, her name was Olivia Ambrose, who was kidnapped, and she was held for 3 days until she was rescued just yesterday. And then, of course, internationally speaking, we have Rafa. Rafa was
And what's her full name?
Rafa Al-Cahoon. Mm-hmm. And she was a young woman from Saudi Arabia, and she was experiencing severe gender violence within her family. She was abused physically, mentally, and she had planned her escape. But unfortunately, in Saudi Arabia, they have so many laws that really control women's behavior, whether it's their travel, their job, who they marry, which all comes under guardianship laws. She was able to, during a family vacation to Kuwait, make her escape, which was remarkable. She was able to get on an airplane, fly to Thailand, where she actually was able to get refugee status and was relocated to Canada. But that was the quick version. The other version was, as soon as she landed, they took her passport. Her family was on the way to collect her, to take her back, because they really consider her their property. Being in a room, she was able to put her bed, the dresser, everything she could against the door so people couldn't break in and take her by force and physically kidnap her and bring her back to Saudi Arabia.
And she's rather young.
She's 18 years old, and she is a very brave woman, making these steps because all she wanted to do was be free from gender violence, free to make her own choices in her life.
Watch Inspiring Careers weekdays, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4:30 p.m., Saturday at 1:30, or anytime from Ingrid Centurion's YouTube channel.